Hi everyone, welcome back. And in today's video I thought I would share with you my quarantine nighttime skincare routine. In this video I will be using all Dermalogica products here. So my first step is I like to go in with a pre-cleanse. I do this regardless of if I'm wearing makeup or not. So with that, you do want to start off with maybe a half a pump, no more than a pump, on dry hands. Always make sure your hands are washed before you even touch your skin, but you're gonna go in with this product on dry hands, work this into your skin, and then you'll go in and add water to it to emulsify it, where it'll turn a milky white consistency and it'll work even better into your skin. I also like to go in with cotton rounds. I do not like using face towels just because they harbor bacteria, and like I always tell my clients, unless you're going to be getting a new face towel every day or washing the one that you have, you're putting that bacteria back onto the skin. So I like to go in with cotton rounds. They're disposable. I dampen them with lukewarm water and then I go in and remove the product. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to cleanser. I've been into the intensive moisture cleanser lately, which is more so for like drier skin types, and as you all know, I'm usually more oily, but of course when the seasons change, your skin changes. So more recently it's been combination to more on the drier side. I love how this cleanser makes my skin feel after, but when washing your face, you do want to make sure you're washing your face for 60 seconds or a minute, just to ensure that it's fully working into your skin. Now going in with the cleanser after that pre-cleanse, they work as a team. It's called double cleansing. So the pre-cleanser is removing that top layer of dirt, oil, makeup, pollution, all that good stuff. So now your cleanser is actually able to work into your skin. It's not fighting through that top layer. But once I go in with this cleanser after the 60 seconds, I'm just going to wash it off, and then we'll go into exfoliation. So now for our exfoliation step, I'm going to be using the Rapid Reveal Peel. Now, I am an esthetician, but I do still go see an esthetician once a month to get my facials, and we've been using their Pro Power Peels. And since quarantine and, you know, we aren't able to go out, I haven't been able to get my facials. I've missed, I want to say 2 facial appointments since we've been in quarantine, so I've been doing my at-home chemical peels. I really love this stuff. So the first one that I showed you was the one that you actually buy for retail. It comes with 10 tubes of the exfoliation there, and then the other one I showed you was the sample size. So I'm using the sample size just so I can save on my bigger tubes until we get out of quarantine. But usually with the bigger tubes, they say use a full tube. I usually use half of a tube, close it back up, and then I can use the other half for the next time. But as you see me here, since that was a sample size, I poured the entire tube in my hands, worked it into my hands, and then you want to make sure you work this into your skin. Now when you start working this into your skin, you will feel it start to warm up and tingle a little bit. That means that it's working. That's what it's supposed to do. And then you only want to leave this on your skin for 3 to 7 minutes. I do 7 minutes just because I know my skin isn't sensitive and I know I can tolerate it. But if your skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side, you could definitely do less than the 7 minutes. When removing this product, I also want to note you want to use cold water and not warm or hot water, just because we don't want to irritate the skin since that is a strong exfoliant. Right now I am going in, I like to double mask because I like to treat multiple skin concerns at one time. So my first mask is the Sebum clearing mask. This one here is more so for my breakouts, just because I am more acne prone. It was around that time of the month, and with my hormones and stuff like that, I was breaking out. So as you see me here, I'm putting this just where I have the breakouts, just because it does have like that kaolin clay, that bentonite clay in there, and it can be a little bit on the drier side. It's not as drying as most clay masks are, but I still don't want to put that all over my face. I'm really just using it more so as like a targeted treatment kind of mask. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. Now, this is part of their Age Smart line, or line for aging skin. I'm all about preventative measures. You don't wait till you see it. You want to treat it before. So I love this mask because it has your vitamins A, C, E, vitamin B5, like all that good stuff. This is just a really great mask to nourish the skin, hydrate, and really put those vitamins back into your skin. Once that is completely applied, you can leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I like to leave it on actually for 15 minutes. And then you want to go in and wash it off. From there, I am going in with their multi-active toner. So I love toners. They give you a little bit of extra hydration. They reset the pH of your skin, and they optimize moisture absorption. So they help whatever you put on after penetrate better into the skin. So I really love this one. I love how that one feels a little bit more bubbly on the skin. After that, I'm going in with their Age Bright Clearing Serum. Now this one is more so for somebody who has acne prone skin. Now when it comes to serums are like your targeted treatment in your skincare routine, so they penetrate a little bit deeper into your skin. I'm just going to place a few drops into my hand and then work that into my skin. Now this here doesn't just treat like the breakouts, it also helps with aging, and it helps brighten up the skin as well. From there, I'm then going to go in with the overnight clearing gel. Now this here, most people use it as a spot treatment, which is what you definitely can do. They recommend applying a thin layer over the skin, which is what I'm going to do here. This has a little bit of tea tree in here, it has your salicylic acid, so it's very antibacterial. I love this stuff. This in combination with that serum are like a dream team for me, and when I'm breaking out, it just clears up the breakouts like that. And lastly, we're going to go on with moisturizer. I've been using the Skin Smoothing Cream because it's more so for your combination skin types. It does have hyaluronic acid in there. It also has vitamin C and E in there. I really love this. It feels really good. And it also provides 48 hours of continuous hydration in the skin, which is also why I love it. It just feels great, especially like when you wake up, your skin is nice and glowing. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And until the next video, bye guys.